Your real family are those who are of God. There are many of us who have grown up in toxic families with parents that are not of the Lord, that have hurt them and wounded them deeply. And you think about Abraham, he had to leave his family in order to be blessed, in order to get away from those who were not of the Lord. You think about Joseph, he ended up getting kicked out of his family by his jealous brothers, and where he went, he was blessed. And then ultimately the Lord used him, obviously, to then bring his family back to him, because he ended up helping to rescue all of Egypt. So there's many of us who have had to leave our families and say goodbye to our father, goodbye to our mother, goodbye to our siblings. And then what you'll see is, as you choose to serve Jesus and make him first in your life, then the Lord will reconnect you with other people who are also of the Lord. They are basically your tribe. They are cut from the same cloth. Because Jesus said a man's enemies will be those of his own household. Father against son, mother against daughter, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law. So you need to understand that concept, because there's a lot of you that are trying to force yourself to stay in these toxic family relationships where all they do is say things to hurt you and wound you and damage you, and you never get healed of those wounds, and you're wanting to appease them, and they actually have demonic spirits, and you don't want to appease people that have demonic spirits. So in many cases, you're going to have to learn that your spiritual family is your real family, your true family, who really love you, who are godly towards you, who have Christ-centered lives and not world-centered lives. So I want to encourage everyone to understand that if you feel alone, if you feel by yourself and you don't have any family members, it's because the family members were toxic, they were not healthy. You decided to choose to serve Christ, they decided not to. And you do not want to submit to anyone who is not submitted to God, whether they're your parents, whether they're even your spouse. You cannot make an idol of anyone before God. So it's important to understand that concept. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, and it's helping thousands and thousands of people around the world to get healed of their soul wounds and to get delivered of all those demonic strongholds. That book's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. It's called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's also now available in Spanish. And if you're interested in having me take you through a personal session of healing and deliverance, you can do so. Just go out to our website, restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.